Papa John, day 157. We're in Rangeley at the Fieldstone Cottages. It's a great place to stay if you're on the trail, you're traveling with 3 people or 6 people. 3 people can get a cottage. It's about 120 bucks. They shuttle you back and forth to the trailhead. Rangeley's a pretty cool town. They got a big lake, lots of restaurants. I had lobster mac and cheese last night, which is something they eat up here, and it was pretty good. We'll be heading back to the trailhead and doing, I think, Saddleback Mountains. It's going to be some good climbing. Getting, whenever you stay at a hostel, you kind of get a late start, so it's probably only going to be 10 to 12, maybe 15 miles. We'll see how we do, but we'll get started here pretty soon.
10 miles, only 10 miles. If we go 8 hours, that's only a little over a mile an hour.
Yeah.
So we don't have to rush.
We're not in a rush. We can take time for lunch. We should be able to do all that. And then tomorrow we'll have to put on a little bit more miles if we're going to hit Stratton in 3 days. But we're just going to, we're getting a little later start. And we're also got the big hill base coming. Yeah. Everybody's got a heavy pack, heavier pack.
Tomorrow.
So, you have a light pack
though now, don't you?
So
I think everybody.
You have a light pack now, don't you?
Her pack's feeling good.
Yeah, she got all her weights in food now.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Drink up too.
I'm trying. Anybody want any?
I'll take some of that, I guess.
It's always.
I got a whole full one.
Yeah.
So
That's what I said.
Let's pass this around. We need the electrolytes.
Oh, I watered up.
You want some?
No, because I'm carrying too much water right now.
There you go.
I brought too much on purpose.
The guy who dropped us off today said when we get to the top of the mountain on Saddleback, we can look back and should be able to see Mount Washington to the south and Mount Katahdin to the north. I don't know if we'll be able to see it or not. It's a little cloudy, but if we can see it, I'll show it to you, man. That will be pretty exciting. It's a good bit cooler today. A cold front came through, rained pretty hard last night, which is always convenient when you hit a town and you're staying in a cottage or a hostel or whatever and some bad weather hits. I mean, I'm fine with rain out in the woods. I love my tent, and there are shelters if it's really bad, but to be in town, to just hit it at the right time, that's perfect. So it's cooler today, feels really good. We set this dog, a beagle, that first day in the fall when cool weather hits, she was always up and ready to go, man. She wanted to go outside. And that's kind of how this feels. It feels like early fall in the southeast, but it's summer in Maine. So the driver dropped us off, and he was at the trailhead, and he was telling us, when you get to the top of Saddleback, look back, and you can see Mount Washington. See where you've been. Look north. Clear day, you can see Mount Katahdin. See where you're going. Well, that got us pretty excited, so this will be an interesting day.
Okay. Saddleback Mountain, 422. I got the numbers that if you'd like to. If we've registered enough and there's enough of us to know who's with us. More if you're looking to leave notes for somebody behind us.
You gonna get water?
Yeah, I mean, I always catch up,
Yeah.
Anybody want to wait with him? Anybody else needs water?
My parents had a hard time tracking me as a kid. I just do. I come up, I
You had to wear fluorescent colors. they could find you.
Yeah. No, my father would be like, good, he ain't around bugging us. And my mother would be worried sick.
He wants to go this way.
I was safe though. I always hung around with the guys that drove by in a van and asked me if I wanted candy. Oh jeez, I didn't know that was on.
We got you.
Oh shit.
Finally got to a somewhat easy spot. Maine can be so rugged and rooty and rough, but it's got great views, great pond views, interesting geological features. It's like its own, I don't know, each state is different. Maine's a good one though. If I had to list the states, it's got to be one of the top 3. New Hampshire's got to be up there too. Got to figure out which other state would fit into the top 3. I think at the end I'll have to figure out how I rank the states, but it's all good, but some states pack more variety and scenery, or more demanding. Oh, getting back into the tough part. Look at this. I'd be lying if I didn't say I trip 2 or 3 times a day, maybe more. I've taken a few falls here in the last few days because these roots, it just seems like they'll reach up and grab your foot, and then you go falling forward. That's why we're playing prevent defense.
Yeah, careful. These are not secure.
I went off the board.
These wobble. Don't trust them.
One at a time on them. So we're not wobbling each other. Right on.
I slipped off my way.
I went to the party, not knowing what to expect. Lip-bone wasn't looking for.
That's Saddleback Mountain behind us. We had lunch up there, just came down. And next up, the Horn. No mountain name, just the Horn. But this is alpine tundra, I believe they call it. And it's pretty nice. Very comfortable. Lots of sun, lots of blueberries. Just a good day. Life is good. Coming off of Saddleback Junior, straight down. That's how the Horn was. Junior needs a new name because Junior's, he's tough.
Yeah, and long and sustained and straight up in portions.
Yeah, on both.
Yeah. So your body.
That was the arm.
Yeah.
Or long and sustained, straight up, long and sustained, straight up, long and sustained.
Yeah. And steep downs. We got a down coming where it's absolutely stunning. It's all loose gravel, and that's what makes the cliff, the loosened gravel, and you walk on it.
Oh.
Yeah, but you only walk on it for a little bit, then you go back into the alpine-y stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But it overlooks the whole. You know, like you got the ridge line and you got the spurs that come down. It's that whole U-shaped area overlooks the whole thing, and then if you look way down there, and it's sunny, you can see the river that we're gonna ford.
Oh,
It's a
nice.
forded river. You have to ford it. Like you get, you're up to here. Like
Yeah,
it's somewhere up, knee and below
Yeah.
water.
You have to weed.
Or you can go skipping across in rocks if you want. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they might be like this far below or just sticking up.
Yeah.
It's coming up. I don't know exactly where, but
Yeah.
it's very beautiful.
So I was coming out of the sky in this big old jet plane, Santiago, Chile. As we were making the runway, I looked out the window, and there running alongside the plane was all these wild animals. Looked a little closer and I noticed it was like Doberman pinchers with poodle heads and Labrador retrievers with dachshund bodies. Crazy looking dogs. These are the dogs of Santiago. There are more dogs in Santiago than there are people, and I tell you what, when I die, I think I'll probably come back as one because they live so free. In Santiago, in Santiago, in Santiago, in Santiago. I'm a dog on the streets of Santiago. I once had a home, but now I'm stray. Times I run alone or with my compañeros. Freedom is a struggle, I don't want it any other way. In Santiago, in Santiago, in Santiago, in Santiago. Mama was a purebred, she lived the life. She had fences, family, she was a rich poodle's wife. She fell in love with daddy's one floppy ear. One night she up and hopped that fence, that's how I am here. I was born in the trash bin behind the bodega, just known the rough life since I was a pup. Mama said, welcome to your life, kid. Make the most of it. You got nothing to lose. Turn me on like neon. I'm a moth drawn to your flame. I believe oh, my ocean is a deep one.